For several centuries, humanity lived in an era of unprecedented happiness and prosperity. Human civilization went beyond the limitations of Earth and established lucrative colonies on the planets of the solar system and throughout the galaxy. Multiple alien races fell before the might of human weapons. Alien planets were turned into giant factories, producing ridiculous wealth for their human masters. These riches blinded humans, and we forgot the history of the empires that existed on Earth in the past. When all external enemies are annihilated or conquered, society begins to rot from within. The cancer of empty ambitions and self-indulgence spread faster than the speed of light. The world order, which had been built over centuries, collapsed as suddenly as the Tower of Babel. Once united and glorious human society split apart into separate tribes, each hating the others for their differing views and opinions. Factions of technological oligarchs, corporate monsters, super-intelligent neuronets, eco-naturalists, and self-proclaimed prophets compete with one another for influence over the minds and wealth of the common people. Their violent clashes seed misery and destruction on a massive scale. Disagreements over trivial topics trigger global wars. The United World Government is too corrupt and ineffective to cope. People live in fear that every new conflict will be the last. Unbelievable technologies which once produced such wealth are now turned into weapons of unimaginable power and bury millions under the ashes of radioactive fault. Several messiahs make futile attempts to lead people to salvation. But when all such prophets fail, hope arises from a most unexpected place. A new enemy appears on the distant planet, Ozar. The enemy possesses the knowledge to bend space and time to harness the energy that makes the universe expand. Each faction wants such great power for itself, but none of them can reach Ozar individually. The planet is located too far across the universe. The path to it lays through treacherous clouds of asteroids and black holes. The only way to reach Ozar is if all the factions cooperate with one another. So they commission a single space mission to Ozar by combining all of their resources. Disagreements between factions are put aside but not forgotten. Harsh competition continues behind the scenes. The people of Earth are relieved that the unstoppable energy of human destructiveness has a new focus away from Earth. But for how long? If one faction gains control of the new source of power first, no one knows what it will do to the other factions and to human civilization in general. This perilous journey to Ozar will challenge us all, but it's also an opportunity to forge a new path, to rise above our destructive tendencies and unite against a common foe. We embark on this cosmic odyssey not as separate factions, but as a single mighty force. Beware, for betrayal and treachery still lurk in the shadows, and the true intentions of each faction remain shrouded in mystery. Will we triumph together or descend further into chaos? The future of human civilization hangs in the balance. Remember, in this grand game of deception and power, only the cunning and vigilant shall emerge victorious. The cosmic stage is set, and I, Leopold Winchester, dare you to seize your destiny.